I actually have this really, really unfortunate problem of having looked at their patents. And you know the bummer is, these people who have acted with impunity and contempt, these people who have tried to destroy the fabric of this country, are going to find out that if you're going to be Goliath, don't piss off a David.
What'd you find?
Because it turns out that they don't have what they say they have when it comes to their proprietary rights. It turns out that Anthony Fauci lied to the president, sitting next to the president, lied to the president of the United States about who was the front runner for vaccine manufacturing. He conveniently put his stooges up, you know, the Modernas and the Oxfords and the Pfizers and the Mercks, and he put his stooges up. And, you know, notice I didn't mention J&J. J&J is a special stooge. I'll get to them in a minute. But it turns out that what he did was he put up people who have been violating the law since 2010. Moderna, when it was founded, conveniently forgot to disclose in every single one of over 130 patent filings that their research was actually paid for by the United States government. And in 1979, it became the law that if you got a patent on a federally funded project, you had to disclose that interest. That's the law. That's not my opinion. That's the law. Moderna has not done that on any of their patents, specifically any of the ones associated with their mRNA vaccines. And part of the reason why they didn't is because if you go back and you look at their research documents that support the patent documents, you find out some pretty nasty things. Most notably, that Moderna doesn't own the technology for the lipid nanoparticle that's required to be used in their vaccine.
Oh.
That's not theirs.
Wow.
Here's what Fauci, I think, wanted to do. I think Fauci wanted to get the president right to the edge of October. I think he wanted the president to go out on a limb and say, hey, you know what? We're going to have a vaccine before the election. I think he set him up because I think what's going to happen is that the day Moderna or Pfizer or anybody else comes out with their vaccine because they rushed it through, no safety, no efficacy, just rushed it through, I think what's going to happen is on or about the day that the vaccine announcement happens, an injunction is going to be filed. It's going to be a patent infringement case. And it turns out that I think Fauci wants